Hello, everybody. I am SunPsychic Jean. Welcome to your connection to spirit. I love that name. So it's so nice to see everybody here. And Craig Dixon is here. Hi, Craig. Nice to see you. And Jackie Jacaranda, Edward Kenneth is here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for hanging out. And we are coming on just 2 or 3 minutes early. I wanted to share with everybody my events that are coming up. And let me see if I can do this. I'll put it up here. And so here are my events. So this is my main page. When you go onto my website, you see that this is my main page. You see this is all the readings down here. You can choose from the different types of readings that I have. And then if you go over here to the events page, it's like it's right underneath of this picture here. And click on that, you'll see a page of all of my upcoming events. And on Sunday, November 16th, I have a past life mini readings. And that starts at 4 p.m. Eastern. That's 1 p.m. Pacific. You just click on it right here and you'll see a little description, a little more detail, and exactly what time it starts. I do ask everybody to arrive approximately 10 minutes before the start time so that we can start promptly at the time of the event. And when you click on this attend bar down here to purchase your ticket, you'll fill out a form and you'll get an email showing that you purchased the ticket. And when you get that email has the Zoom link in it. It has the Zoom link for the event, and it automatically sends you a Zoom link for the event. So I don't have to go through and figure out 30 people's email addresses. And one time somebody paid for an event and I transposed accidentally transposed the letters of their email, and they never got the email. They never got the link. And it's just an extra step that I always have to do to send everybody out an email and to make sure it's all right. So this way you get it right away. And it also enables you, like you say, oh, Sunday, I'm not sure if I'm available Sunday. And then Saturday night you say, yes, I can do that. And then you can buy the ticket like the day before. And you don't, like sometimes people I didn't even see that they got it. It was only less than 24 hours. But so all of those issues that I've been having with my events that I was trying to rectify, this does change things because you can get the link directly. Also, I wanted to tell you about my psychic study practice group. And I have these once a month, and it's the one in November is on November 23rd. It starts at 5 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Pacific. And this is if you want to try if you want to come in for 1 month. And I also offer like a package deal for like if you want to come for 3 or 4 months in a row. I send that out to everybody as well. But if you want to just try it once, you're welcome to come here, and it works the same way. And this is what I really wanted to tell everybody about. This is an evidential mediumship demonstration, and it's a gallery style. And you just click anywhere on the tab and you'll see here the description. And this is going to be with Wisdom Seeker Joan and Gerald of Tarot Stash and myself are going to be doing this event together. So this is a Zoom event. It's a private event. And it does not cost anything. This is a free event for everybody because this is my first time offering it. And I wanted everybody to get the experience. And what we do is we invite your loved ones to come in and join us. And we ask your loved ones who has a message for anybody that is in this Zoom event, if they can come through. And so I would say I have a gentleman here with salt and pepper hair, and like maybe it's 7 or 8 of you will raise your hands, and then I'll say he passed in his 40s, and then maybe half of you will put your hand down, and maybe 1 or 2 will keep your hands up. And then I'll say he was a musician and was always on the road or something. And so then it would narrow it down to one person, and then I would give that information. And this is the way you see, like, the Matt Fraser and some of the other people on the TV, and I'm no Matt Fraser, I'm just telling you, but this is a different way of inviting your loved ones in so that they come in first to me, and then I will give the evidence or the details for you all to, but it's a little more work on the, and let me just go ahead and, so this is the psychic study practice group in December, and I also have a chakra healing workshop on December 28th. So, but that's so exciting. But
and what was the date of the evidential mediumship one again?
That's on Sunday, December 14th at
Great.
1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. And it's a little more work on the audience. So you being in the audience, you have to listen a little more intently, and you have to think of all of your loved ones who are on the other side. And like you might say, oh yeah, that's my dad's dad. I didn't, like, it didn't even dawn on me that his name was Jim, like I called him grandpa, and sometimes it's a little more work on the audience. But what I'm asking your loved ones to do is to direct me and show me who it is that they are intending this message to go to. So I'm relying on my clairsentience, I'm relying on my clairvoyance, I'm relying on my communication with the loved ones on the other side to help direct me. So, and this is why it is a free event in the beginning, because this is the first time we're going to be doing this type of a open forum and really stretch our skills.
It's going to
So,
be fun.
yeah. So Jill Sinanan is here. Hibiscus Healing is here. Samantha. And look, the mystic next door. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Nice to see you. I think Kelly's going to be on with uh, Medium Kim. I'm not sure when that is. It's coming up. I'm so excited. I saw it come through and I put a little reminder. I'm not sure when it is, Kelly, but you can let us know. She is a VIP in the house. Kim B is here, and that's Kimbi. Kimby. So nice to see everybody. Lisa Keller, everybody's here. Thank you all for coming. And thank you for letting me go over all of my events. So, Wisdom Seeker Joan and SunPsychics, our Sun, Scott Scorpio, Sun Tarot, and I are going to be doing readings for everybody. And so, guys, okay. Good. Kelly, the Mystic Next Door, is going to be on with Scott next week.
Yes,
Very
the 20th. The 20th.
That'll be one to watch for sure.
And Hinda is here. Wiki is here. Oh, okay. So Wiki is telling me that they're going to be on. Medium Kim is going to be on this afternoon, I think is what she's saying. Okay. And she's saying, yes, it's tonight. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Afternoon or evening, depending. Oh, yeah. And happy 11/11 portal, everybody. Today is the 11th of November. And it's in the 11/11 portal. So, well, and let me just put up this banner. We're going to be doing spiritual questions, general questions. Let us know. Put your questions in caps. Please use emojis. And just as a reminder that questions are chosen at random. Oh, I see. So Kim Princess, but she said some other name is showing up. Yeah. I think that it's like your raw name. It's not the name that you chose. But thanks for reminding me. I recognized your picture, but I couldn't remember what your other name used to be. Have you guys been experienced that the @ symbol in front of people's names on your channel?
Yeah, mine actually happened about a month ago. And I actually wrote to them, and they said that everybody is going to be changing to having the @ symbol, and that there's nothing I could do. Well, then it changed back so that I didn't have the @ symbol anymore. So now I don't have it, and everybody else is getting it. So I don't know if it's going to be something permanent or not, but yeah,
Wow.
it's
I
kind of
I
hard to identify people is easy with the
You're right.
@
It's a little
sign.
harder to see. Yeah.
Yeah, and um, yeah, I'm just looking to see if anybody has any questions here. Um, it's uh, it's because we got to know them as their other names so well. But Wiki, let me know. Were you able to change yours? Because I think Wiki is Wikiola or Wikolea, and I'm not sure if you're able to change that @ symbol. Like you may have to change a different. Um, oh, Kelly says she saw it go back and forth, but heard it's changing. Everyone can go on and manage their channel and change their handle. Oh, yeah. So you
Right.
can change it, but it's always going to have that @ symbol. I'm sure it's for some reason. Oh, look. And Kelly said she just changed it now. Wow. So everybody, if you want to change, like Kim, if you want to change your back to Kim Princess, you just have to use that @ symbol and go in there and change it. That's good to know.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Kelly. That was a great help. So let's go ahead and start with Craig Dixon. And then after Craig Dixon, I have Jackie Jacaranda. All right. May I have a Clara message? I know she's planning another car trip, but where? Any ideas? So I got it right away. I got back home. I'm not sure where you grew up, Craig, but I feel like it's back home. uh, Um, back to your home. Let me just see. I heard back home, but I'm thinking she's saying your home. Because you wouldn't recognize anything. So, Clara, are you saying to Craig, are you saying to go back home? You want to go visit back home? Yeah, almost like a nostalgia, like go down memory lane. So would this be Craig's? And she's it's going in it's a maybe. And now she's saying no. Would it be your home? Do you want to go back to your home? Have you ever taken her? I think that you did go and visit her gravesite. I'm not sure if you went to visit where she used to live before, Scott, but I mean Craig. And I don't know if you yeah. Um so that's what I got is to go back home. How about you, Joan?
Well, I don't, when I tuned in, I saw her and she always has the cigarette holder and her hair's kind of in a turban or something like that. But she was on sort of like a chaise longue, resting back, but it was inside. It was an upholstered piece of furniture with her feet up, and she had the turban, but she was kind of wrapped up like in a bathrobe. So I kind of got the idea that could be back to her home, but the first thing I got was going to a spa or something like that. So I don't know if there are places that she went that were sort of like a spa where you'd take the mineral baths or whatever. But it could very well have been her home, but that's the feeling that I got. Or maybe she wants to go somewhere to just sort of rejuvenate and relax with you.
I
How
love
about
that.
Oh, and when I drew a card, I got the world. So she'll go anywhere in the world with you. But right now, it would be nice to be just somewhere where she can relax and have it be sort of spa-like.
Beautiful.
How about you, Scott?
So, Craig, the first card I got is the Four of Swords, and this is the rest card. So, it reminds me of what Joan was just saying. Um, get some rejuvenation, a place where she can regenerate, where you can regenerate. So, this may be, I'm thinking her home too, as Jean was saying. She got the Three of Wands. So this is just to manifest what you want, and I think she'll tell you. So you got the King of Pentacles too. So she's saying that you're going to have abundance to do whatever you want to do. So just plan it. And then the Three of Swords is here and makes it a little bit of a sad time that maybe she had been going through previous, but you cheer her up and you see the sun back here. You're the sunshine in her life. So, and let me get you an oracle card too. It says clear messages, unravel the truth. Okay, and then she is the flower goddess. Abundance and prosperity are beginning to bloom for you. And that's just what this King of Pentacles card means also. So you are coming into some prosperity. So yeah, I think she'll go anywhere with you, like Joan said. But yeah, that's what I got.
Beautiful.
Interesting.
Thank you. Thank you. And everybody's asking for 1111 readings, you guys. That's a good idea. So Craig said, wow, I'm going to need to clear my credit card. And he said, we both lived in Los Angeles, California. I think Hollywood or Hollywood, Nevada. Oh, interesting. I think it's so exciting. There's so much history there. It's an amazing area. So if it's as long as it brings you nostalgia.
Yeah.
She told me that we served together in a past life. I believe that. Wow. For you to have that dedication, that connection to that soul, I believe that. Wow. Beautiful. I think yeah, lots of information there, Craig. Very good. Thank you so much. So Jackie is next. After Jackie, I have CJ and then Lisa Keller. So what I wanted to show you, somebody here said, I think it was Craig, maybe. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. Let me find it. Oh, okay. Here, he also said, oh, okay, that's his question. I thought there
Yeah.
was something else. Sorry, you guys. There was something else that Craig said that I wanted to share with everybody, and now I can't find it. I hope he didn't. It's coming up, I'm sure. Okay, here it is. He said, I heard that the changeover with the names is an internal security measure that YouTube was doing to protect members. Kim, Intuitive View, let us know on her membership chat. Okay. Well, that's reliable source for sure. And thanks for letting us know.
Yes. That's nice to know. Oh, I had one other thought. When Scott pulled the Three of Swords, I wonder if it means going back to a place where maybe in her childhood or whatever, where there was some heartbreak there for her to go back and then have the healing experience or whatever. And maybe that was at home. But that
Yeah.
might bring them all together.
Wow.
That's good, Joan. Very good.
Very good. So Jackie says, may I have a reading about the future of my school? It's where she works. Is it going to survive the current financial difficulties, or do you see it being closed down in the near future? Oh my gosh, Jackie. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of upheaval in other parts of the world. We're so very consumed with what's going on in our neck of the woods, so to speak. So let me use my pendulum. Is 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 Jackie's school where she works? Is this school going to survive? I'm getting a definite yes. Let me ask the other question just to make sure. Will Jackie's school close down because of the financial difficulty? And I got a no. Will the school survive longer, 5 years or longer? Yeah. It will. It will. I heard like a wing in a prayer, or a hope in a prayer, but having faith and holding the energy, that it's going to survive is really a huge component. How about you, Joan?
Yeah, I got the same as what you got, that it will survive. And I asked, will Jackie retain her job at this school? Yes. And when I drew cards, I got trust the process. So it's scary, but keep envisioning the outcome that you want. I got the Wren who says, be bold and confident, use all your resources to create your dreams so you can have some influence on this. And from the tarot deck, I got the King of Pentacles, lots of fruitfulness and abundance there. So scary times, but hold the outcome you want in mind, and you can help achieve it that way. How about you, Craig?
Scott.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll answer to most anything.
Oh, we're talking about
So Jackie, the first card I got for you is the Six of Pentacles. I agree with the ladies that this is going to be okay. There's somebody that's probably going to step in and be generous and maybe give some money to the school. Then I'm showing that there is someone walking out. So there might be an extra vacancy happening soon. I don't think this is you. I think this is someone else. So someone else is walking out and going to a different place. So I don't think this is you, though, because your question revolved around this school and you got the victory card. So this just tells me that, you're going to have, victory in keeping your job there. So I've got in the cards, divination gives you direction, but you have to take the steps. So there may be something that you will need to take action with. I know you have several tarot decks, so maybe looking up that and asking the question and then manifesting what you want. And then I got a dragon card for you, and it says real treasure. Hold your boundaries and guard your precious time. So, yep, that's what I got for you. I think that everything will be fine.
Is that a dragon deck, or is that just a card with a dragon on it?
No, I wish it was. It's just a card with a dragon on it. It's the Mystic Witch.
Okay, cool.
That's a cool dragon, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
When you drew that victory card, my shoulders just released, and I didn't even know that I was holding them tight. So right. I think that's another good sign for you, Jackie.
Yep, she's saying lovely. Thank you. I could just hear her. Very nice. All the best to you. She said, makes total sense. Thank you so much. You're much appreciated. You're welcome, Jackie. Ugh, you never know. Okay, so CJ is here, and then Lisa Keller, and then we'll do Kim Princess. All right, so CJ would like a message from Spirit. So I can feel the angst around you, CJ. You have, I don't know if there's somebody else that you're concerned about, or a pet or a loved one that you are concerned about. Um, and I do. It's weird, but the very next scene that I see is I see you flying, and I see that you have wings between your arms and the side of your torso, and you just lift up your arms, and the wings are right there, and you can just fly. And I feel like what the message here is that um, to trust in the unknown, trust in the uncertainty, trust in the divine uh, organization of the universe, that everything is working in divine order, and that we just need to fly. It's important for us to not hold ourselves back from moving forward, or from doing making choices, and uh, having experiences, to keep moving forward despite the difficulty, or um, the circumstances around us. Like it's important for us to keep carrying on and keep moving forward and going with the flow. But I do see you, CJ, that you have the ability to rise above any situation as well. So how about you, Miss Joan?
When I tuned in, CJ, immediately my crown chakra lit up. And it was like they were saying, we are here, and wanting to connect with you, that this is a good time, and that you are in connection with your guides and angels. And then, and what did it say? That you think that you're not, but you really are connecting. And then when I went to the cards, I got the King, or the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the slow moving knight. And the pentacles are about more earthly concerns. So I feel like there might be something in your life, and it's like things are moving, but not as fast as you'd like. But it's more, maybe you're concerned about jobs or money, or that type of thing. But then the next card was the osprey feather. Your success is now at hand. Allow abundance to flow effortlessly. And those are those big, huge fish hawks that are such good fisher people, or fisher birds. They can go out and just, you know, always come back with something. They seem to be always successful. But the last card I got was the Archangel Azrael, who is about beginnings and endings. So maybe there's something that you need to let go of, or move on from, and then you'll be more like the fish hawk, and abundance will flow. So I'm hoping some of that might be helpful, or insightful for you. What did you
Great.
get? Go ahead.
And Scott, before you go, I wanted to pop up here. She said, yes, life is messy. She said her boss's son passed. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. And she said, I'm very concerned about him. Yeah. And she
Okay.
said, it messed up my work and finances.
Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? The beginnings and endings were about the boss's son, perhaps.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
that tied in. That tied in. So sorry to hear that,
yeah.
CJ. How about you, Scott?
Yeah, CJ, sorry for your the loss and just having to go through that. So with your finances, I think that you'll be getting a gift soon. So I think that things are going to clear up with the Six of Cups here. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And so this is like love, unconditional love coming down to you from spirit. And the Queen of Cups is also about empathy. So I imagine it is hard for you to keep going at your job while, you know, the aura is down, because you probably radiate the feelings of other people and can feel them. And it's just important to separate your feelings and the feelings of other people so that you can still thrive and be on a good vibrational level. And then you can help the people who you are having the feelings about. You can help them because they don't even have to say anything, and you're an empath, so you can help them without them saying a word. And then you got the Three of Cups. So eventually it's going to be a celebration. You're going to be, this could be like with your friends, going out, celebrating, just kind of taking a load off. So if you can do this, the sooner you can do this, the better. So make a date with your friends and see if that changes things for you. And I'll do one oracle card for you. You got the faithfulness card. So yeah, just having faith and believing that good things are going to be coming out from bad situations. You got this, CJ. And that's what I got for you.
She says, thank you. All the best to you, CJ.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being here and asking your question. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Ascending Universal. Hi, Jenny in Virginia. Hi, Coffee Dogs. Hi, Tuta Speaks. Everybody's popping in. You know, it's right around that hour. It's what I love about. How do I not do that? It's what I love about starting on the half hour. So you get a whole new slew of people coming in. So nice to see everybody. Okay, Lisa Keller is next, and after Lisa is Kim Princess. And then I see Trisha Jolie is after Kim Princess. So Lisa says, any messages from my spirit guides, angels, please? Okay. So Lisa, they want me to tell you, the first thing I heard is that you're working too hard. That it's important to make sure you maintain balance. And burnout, you know, it's almost like you're burning the candle at both ends. That it's important for you to maintain your own well-being and to pace yourself. And you do honorable work, and I feel as though you do service for others, but not at the expense of your own health and happiness. And I know that you don't ask for much, but it's those few hours in between that are important for you to do something that is restorative for yourself. Maybe get a mani-pedi, or maybe, you know, go out and listen to a concert, or you know, go out for a movie, something where you can take yourself away from the work and responsibility. Even if you go for a drive for an afternoon and come back, change your surroundings, change your experience, and find a way to restore your own energy, so that when you come back to work, you're not so depleted. I just feel as though you're overworking and you feel a little exhausted to me. How about you, Joan?
I kind of got the visuals as you were that illustrated what you were talking about. When I first tuned in, I saw this woman. I think it was an angel, but then I think it kind of turned into a representative of you. But it was flying, flying, flying really, really fast across my screen. And then it turned over on its back and started kind of doing the backstroke. And it reminded me, I taught a friend of mine as an adult how to swim, and I focused on teaching her the backstroke because to float on your back, because if you can turn over and float on your back, you can just get through anything. And I'd forgotten I'd done that. And she told me about that later. But that was the feeling that you just need to make a change that will prioritize getting through this period and surviving and not putting out quite as much energy as you were. And then when I went to the cards, first I got the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in terms of love, and this could be a new person coming into your life. But I kind of get the idea this is more about loving yourself and taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. And it might involve some changes in the way you approach things because I got the woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve a new goal and find a new rhythm. So there might be some changes that you need to make to get into this new, kind of get synced with this new period in life. And then I got the Archangel Raphael who said, prioritize your health. So that I think that kind of dovetails with what Jean was saying too. You're putting out a lot of energy now, and you need to kind of flip over and see if you can get the same things done, but do things in an easier way, and really do something new to and then prioritize your health. How about you, Scott?
Okay, so I've got the Six of Swords here, and you can tell that it looks like it's kind of like Snow White who's pregnant, but this is not meaning that for you at all. What this means is you are going in the right direction, I think, and you're going from one place to another, and Spirit is kind of carrying you right now, carrying you to a better place emotionally and spiritually. Then you got the Ten of Swords, and this can mean ruin. However, I love the Ten of Swords because it's what comes after the Ten of Swords. It wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a new beginning. So I do see a new beginning happening. Don't worry about the doll here. This can is getting stabbed because that is an illusion. The swords are an illusion, and you've got good things coming in. So focus on that. Then I've got the Empress. So creativity and self-love, self-care, like Joan was talking about. Self-love is very important for the Empress because if she doesn't have self-love, she can't give to other people or things or animals. Okay, so also got an oracle card for you. I got the Woodpecker. It says peaceful nature. So spend time in nature and find peace and balance. So maybe going out, and if it's too cold, you can't go out, bring nature in to you. Palo Santo, sage, crystals, something that can ground you. But I think you're on the right path, and just got a couple of little stumbling blocks, but they're not going to throw you off your path because you got a very strong major here with the Empress. And as long as you're doing self-love and self-care, you got this. So that's what I got.
Beautiful reading, Scott. I love that one.
Thank you.
All the best to you, Miss Lisa.
And we had 2 woodpeckers.
Oh, both of them are woodpeckers. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. All right. I'm not sure. I think Lisa may have gotten called away. I'm sorry. I forgot to ask everybody. So Kim B, I think you're still here, and Trisha Jolie, if you guys can just both say hello, that'd be great. Let me see if I see anybody. Kim B or Trisha. If you guys are still here, please say hello. I'm looking to see if they were in recently.
Trish is here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Kim's-
yeah, Lisa is here. Good. I'm glad you were here, Lisa. I didn't know if you were still here. Okay. Good for you. You're very welcome. She said, thank you, everybody. Thanks, Jackie. Oh, and Kim Princess is here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I know, Tuta. Me too. That's a good one. And let me just she had a comment here. I'm looking at the man in the mirror in the Michael Jackson song playing in her head with self-love. I
Mhm.
love that. And I refer back to that all the time. My guides tell me about that song to help me express the message coming through. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
All right. So Kim Princess is here and then Trisha Jolie. Is it possible to give me insight on what I should be doing with my gifts? I don't. They're saying use them for good, but I think isn't that a line in the Wicked play? You know, there's all that. I haven't seen it. I saw it originally when it first came out, but I didn't see the new. The new movie that's out, Wicked. But I think they use it for good. Isn't that what one of the songs or something? Um, but use it for good is what they want you to know. And that just came through and it just tickled me. But I think there's a song or a something. I don't know if anybody knows that movie. Um, that's funny that they should say that. Let me hear what else they want to say. They want you to use it for yourself as well. Incorporate it into your everyday life, into your everyday practice, and be um, the spiritual being that you are. Incorporate that into the 3D human aspect. Sort of blend these two together. So I don't know if you do any type of rituals or daily devotions or meditation, or even if you pull 3 oracle cards, in the morning while you're having coffee or something where you can bring and incorporate this into your everyday life. And you'll find people who are gravitated towards you um, for their own guidance. And I do see a healing aspect in there too, Kim Princess. It doesn't, and it's up to you if you feel the calling to start a YouTube channel or hang out a shingle saying, I provide readings, but it's important for you to incorporate it into your own um, everyday life. So I'm just going to stop there. But that was funny. I'll have to do a little search on that. How about you, Joan?
When I tuned in, what I got was, well, what do you want? What excites you? And what makes you feel enthusiastic about it? Oh yes, a daily ritual, meditation, and pull cards. Good for you. And then when I went to the cards, I got the Page of Swords, which is about kind of like the childlike excitement of a new venture. So if whatever you do, try to keep it, find out what gives you the thrill, and what makes it go, wow, that's so cool, and stick with that or develop that. But this is um, these are 2 cards that just elaborate on what Jean was saying. From the Feathers deck, I got the Turkey that says, honor your own time of harvest, offer your gifts as a blessing, as a service to the greater good. And from the Archangel deck, I got the New Earth, who says, share your gifts. So that's, you obviously have them. But if you're a little bit afraid or like not really sure about it, I'd suggest doing things like being in a practice group. And I know my good friend Jean has a practice group where you can be with, it's not like having to do it in front of an entire YouTube audience or something. It's just other people like you who want to practice these things and see, see how it goes. It's a real safe space. So maybe something like that. End of advertisement. Scott, how about you?
No, I agree completely. I think that Jean's practice shop would be great for you, Kim, to see your gifts. Going inside and looking for your gifts and just searching for the answers on how to use them. So that just reminded me as soon as Joan said that about Jean's workshop, that would be a great place for you to start. So I also got the Three of Wands. This is manifest your gifts. So just think about the gifts that you want to have or that you do have and manifest that they are working really well, that they're going really well. And if you manifest it, it can come true. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this could mean that you have new money coming in for you. Or, oh, good, you'd like to join the practice group? That's awesome. Yeah. So this could be new money or a new opportunity coming in for you as well. And then I pulled another card just to pull it all together, and you got the moon. And for me, the moon is shadow work and just going inside and looking at the things that are a little bit negative and changing them to something that's a little bit positive. So that to me is a gift if you're able to do that. And Archangel Metatron is a great angel to get to help you with changing your vibes. I forgot what angel Joan got. What angel did you get?
Oh, it was, I forget. And now I've shuffled cards.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
But any of the angels can help you, but Archangel Metatron can definitely help you change your vibes. I've also got the Moth, a heartful journey. The journey of the heart isn't always easy or straightforward, but it is always worth it. Let it guide you. All right, so let your heart guide you on what you would like to do. I took a psychometry, I can't say that word, class. I was spot on, scared myself. Gotcha. I can tell you have a lot of gifts and you're definitely, I think, on the right track. So just keep going and spirit will reveal itself to you and to help you with your gifts. So that's what I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, the goal is to become more comfortable with them and incorporate them into your everyday life. And, this way it could be an asset and helpful for you. She just said, oh, look, she changed her name too. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I appreciate that. She was able to change her name. I just noticed it. Oh,
Fabulous.
good, Kim. So anybody can go in and change their name. Look, Kelly Healer is here. Hey, Kelly. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. And thank you, everybody. I think I was saying hello. Butterfly Readings is here. Hi, Butterfly Readings, Linda. Just had a beautiful connection with her earlier today. We were on. So please do go on over to Butterfly Readings and check that out. That was so much fun today. And next we have Trisha Jolie. Oh, look at that little puppy.
So
Are
sweet.
there any messages from my stepmom, an angelic woman, by the way? Aw. What's your stepmom's first name by any chance? Hi, Hibiscus Healing. All these amazing people. The dog is Oliver. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. I know that pets are much more evolved. They're evolving so fast that they're definitely little people in there. So I don't know if Trisha, if you can tell us your stepmom's first name. Jenny. Oh no. Oh, Hibiscus Healing is saying that. Oh, that's all right. She might be a little. Her name is Jean? Get out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Her stepmom's name is Jean. Okay. Well, I should have a direct connection with her, huh? Stepmom. Trisha's stepmom. She's sending you love, and she wants to let you know that she wasn't really your stepmom. She was really your mom. Like she really loved uh, being your mom and being your mother figure. And she's saying that you made her so proud, and she was so glad that she was able to come in and rescue you and help you. Um, just tell Dad to stay out of it. Um, so I feel like she came into your life at a time that was crucial, critical, and it was um, it was the best thing that you could have asked for in your life. It was the friendship, it was the loyalty, it was the responsible, level-headed type of reliable person in your life. Um, And I do see her maybe doing some things behind your dad's back in order to help you. Like your dad would be like, "No, they're not allowed to get any more shoes." And she would go and get you another pair of shoes. Like whatever, just little things like that, like trying to understanding you woman to woman rather than as your husband's daughter. She's just saying that you went through some ups and some downs, good times and bad times, rough spots and smooth spots. But she said overall, it was a beautiful experience sharing my lifetime with you and having you as my daughter. I don't know that she had any children of her own, though. She's not saying anything. Maybe she didn't have any other daughters. Maybe she had sons. Um, but she just wants you to know that I'm trying to listen. Hang on a second. She's just sending outpouring of love, this unconditional love, this overwhelming unconditional love that you could want for nothing when you feel this love surrounding you and enveloping you. She wants you to know that she's going to watch over you and hold you and guide you, and that you have not lost a friend, that you've gained an angel, is why you say she's an angelic woman. That's what I got. Oh, four daughters by dad. Okay. Okay. And she said, yes, she had an abusive childhood, saw here on visitation, crying, aw,
Hmm.
four daughters by dad. Okay. All right. Let me see what else that I missed. Okay. Well, she did bring you in under her wing and help to take care of you at a time where you really needed it. How about you, Miss Joan?
Yeah, when I tuned in, I just got such a feeling of connection, that she wants you to know that you're still connected. And I saw a silver cord. Usually I think of the silver cord as the one that kind of anchors you to the earth, but this was a silver line of energy that went directly from her to you. And she just wanted to be saying that she's still there for you, and loves you very much. And when I started pulling cards, I got the Six of Cups, which is all about nostalgia for childhood. So she loved you as a child, and she loves you now, and that hasn't changed at all. I also got the Dove card. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So maybe she's saying, yeah, things were rough back then, but you can be at peace, and everything's going to be okay. And then she also said, strengthen your boundaries. This is the Archangel Zadkiel. But what I really wanted to draw your attention to is this light that was that's coming down on the angel's head is really the kind of light that I saw between your stepmom, between Jean and you. There's just that kind of the connection. But if she's sending me that card to say strengthen your boundaries, then that's something she would say to you. And, don't trust just anybody who comes around. But there's lots of love, and she, she's still being a mom to you here, kind of saying, look out for people who don't have your best interests at heart. How about you, Scott? What did you get?
Yeah, she just really wants you to know that she loves you very much, Trisha, and she doesn't want you to be lonely. This is the Five of Pentacles card, which can be the lonely card. She wants you to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and if you're feeling alone, that you can bring in people, and she's there for you too. Just like Jean said, she's one of your angels. I really believe that. I drew a clarifier for that card because I didn't get that at first, but then I got the Two of Wands. So this is planning and manifesting what you want. So then you got the Knight of Cups. She's sending you unconditional love from Spirit and from her. And then you got the Empress. She wants you to take care of yourself. So self-care, self-love, and then you're able to take care of others as well. Oracle card here for you. It says set healthy boundaries. Okay, so I think someone had boundaries over there. Joan, I think it was. Mm-hmm. Healthy boundaries protect your energy. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. So, yeah, make sure you don't let anybody step on them, and make sure that you're, that you can handle anything that comes your way. And that's what I got for you, Trisha. Nice to meet you.
Wow, that was really good. And I don't know if your birth mother is still alive. But I think that maybe there was boundaries that you needed to practice during your life with your birth mother. That maybe what she's referring to. Thank you. I bow to all of your generosity, sharing gifts, love. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, very nice. Well, that is going to be it for today. I have some readings that I have to get to later on. And let me just see. I have Mark the Spirit Whisperer coming on my show on Saturday, the 15th of November. And then remember, my past life mini readings is coming up on the 16th of November. So please do go on over to my website and go on to the events page to learn more about that. And you can also learn more about my psychic study practice group from that same events page. What do you have coming up, Miss Joan?
I don't have much of anything on my schedule right now, so I'm just kind of enjoying the fall. How about you, Scott?
So I've got Aquila B on my channel on Saturday, the 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we're going to be doing with my members, members only Zoom on this coming up Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So, looking forward to that. So the Zoom meetings are always fun to get together with everybody.
And that's a good example, yet another reason to join a practice group. Aquila B is somebody we've met in classes and is in a practice group. Mm-hmm. And now that's a stepping stone for all kinds of things, including having your own channel. So that's really exciting.
It certainly is. It certainly is. And I just want to thank you, Scott and Joan. And we want to give a little shout out to Terri Suzuki, Kigaru Spiritual Journeys. Scott has been filling in for her while she's out of town. And we are looking forward to seeing her back again soon. She'll be back in a couple of weeks. So we're looking forward to that. And thank you all again. I appreciate you all being here, and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm trying to find my little thing. So thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you enjoy this content, hit like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks again. Bye.